DC here, and I'm in my truck. Oh yes, people, I broke down again. I know, I said no, my son's on his own, I'm not gonna help him anymore, and then he calls me up in a lot of pain, practically crying, and he's got infected wisdom teeth, and the dentist didn't even numb him and like put a probe in there and drained it. Oh God. And he gave him some penicillin and sent him home, and they have made him an appointment for Thursday to have surgery, to have them all removed. He doesn't have a job, he doesn't have any dental insurance. I don't have any dental insurance. Who does? And even if you've got it, it only pays like 40%, and then it only pays up to $1,000. So you're paying for something that's just not really paying anything. You could put that money in a savings account and probably pay for more. That's my theory on dental insurance. And so anyway, I'm driving along in Big Blue on a highway that's 65 miles an hour, and Blue will not go more than 58, 59. It's just old and tired, just like me. So I know people are passing me like mad, and I'm probably making them angry, but y'all just gotta understand, it's just Blue. I got off work this morning, and yes, I got a little sleep. I just had to. You get to the point, it's like I have to have a nap. And since my house is a sleep house, it's okay to take a nap from time to time when it's an emergency. And I consider a mental breakdown an emergency. So I feel better. Sleep's a wonderful thing. It really is. And now I'm going to Warrensburg because not to take him to the doctor or anything, it's Monday, but his roommate needed help moving and needed a dolly, and Eli felt bad that he couldn't help, and he was crying, I can't get out of bed, I'm so sick, and I can't help him, and he's mad at me, and I'm like, on my way. It's the least I could do, and I love Corey to death. He's a good guy, and I know he'll come down someday and help me do something, so I don't mind helping him. But you know, it's just one of those things. You get to be this age and you're empty nesting, and it's like, you're empty nesting? Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? It's like, yeah, I know what it's like to be working and need someone to help you. And then you're everybody's helper, which means you need more help also. Vicious circle. No one ever told us about this when we were growing old. So, I didn't get a chance to eat much yesterday on the keto diet. I'm trying to think what I had. I had keto coffee. Oh, I took your advice, and I did chop up all those jalapeno deviled eggs that I didn't like, and I added some extra vinegar and a little stevia and some mustard, and you're right, it made a great egg salad. So there you go. I do listen to all your suggestions. You think I don't, I do. And I appreciate that. That was just a great suggestion. So I think from now on, when I have leftover deviled eggs or anything from family reunions, that's what we're going to do. We're going to chop it up, just add extra good stuff to it, and eat it as egg salad. I just ate it out of the bowl. I haven't had time to make keto crackers, which I would love to do, and put something like that on it. So you have that little crunch would be nice. Seriously? You couldn't wait? Look, there's nobody behind me, and this guy had to pull out in front of me. What are people thinking? What are they thinking? I'm going to road rage for a minute. This is my type of road rage. What were you thinking? Okay. Could be mentally handicapped, who knows. And so I'm just going along here. I did get Big Blue up to 60. Woo. And the cruise control works in him. However, the window's rolled down half an inch and it won't roll back up. No, just glad it's half an inch, although it's making some noise. And there's no air conditioner, so we're going to do a 160 air conditioner, which is roll this window down in a little bit. But it's not too hot this morning. Rambling, I'm going to stop rambling now. So after I ate the egg salad, I came to work and I brought some cheese, bacon, and more eggs with me. and I bought some heavy whipping cream along the way. Now, for those of you who don't like eggs, I love scrambled eggs with heavy whipping cream in them. It makes them fluffy and soft and yummy. And yes, someone said the other day that heavy whipping cream has some form of carb in it. It says 0 on the thing. But then I was watching, one of you all suggested I watched this guy, and I had actually seen him before, and I cannot think of the name of his channel. Oh, yeah. Menopause. Old age. Crap. Okay. I love him. He's great. And he was going on about all the sneaky carbohydrates in food and stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm just totally screwed. I mean, I was mentioning the other day about people wanting you to eat their food, and they'll say, oh no, there's no sugar in it, and there's a ton of sugar in it. They just want you to eat it. You know, they don't care about your diet or you or anything else. It's just, people just naturally want you to eat their food and see you enjoy it. So, you get those sneaky carbs, and then you get the sneaky carbs from labelers who don't label it. It has, you know, less than a half a carb, but if you're going to eat so much, you're getting a carb, 2, 3, 4 carbs. They're sneaking in everywhere. And he was talking about that, and I was like, so it is impossible to be 0 carb unless all you eat is what? Bacon? I don't know. There's probably carbs in bacon. There's carbs in everything. So I think, comment below, is it impossible to be 0 carb? I think it is. I think it's impossible. But as long as we're as low as we can be, and then some people lose weight when they do under 30. I've always kept it under 20, but, you know, I'm not losing a lot of weight. Oh, that's another thing I had to mention to you, was that I did weigh, and was very excited to, right lane closed, was very excited that I hadn't topped 300. I was like, okay, we're doing okay. And I had weighed after the week, and I had lost 2 pounds. So, hey, you know, I know everybody's going to say, oh, 2 pounds down, it's 2 pounds down. But I feel like I haven't been eating very much at all, and it's all been fats and, you know, stuff like that. So I feel like I should have lost 5 pounds, at least in water weight. Diets just don't work for me very good. I think, I don't know, maybe when I die I'll donate my body to science and they can see why I was fat my whole life. Because everyone just always says, it's your own fault, it's your own fault, push away from the table, you know, push away from the table. But I have pushed away, and I have more willpower than everybody combined. I've realized that, but because other people can't do what I do. My boss is like, I couldn't do that. Oh look, construction. Rollers, dudes. Oh, ooh, we're gonna get some new don't you love driving on fresh pavement? So quiet. This is great. All highways should be like this. I think we should grind up rubber and make all of our highways out of rubber so that they're quiet. Just a suggestion. And bale the medians. Alright? So we can feed the world with all the hay bales and stuff. Alright, I'm going to let you all go because I got to get to Warrensburg. And like I said, comment below about, you know, can we be 0 carb? Is it possible? I don't know. And I'll hopefully get up my other vlogs that I'm trying to put together. I've been filming here and there and there and here, and it makes a lot of little pieces, and it's kind of hard sometimes to put those together into anything that's cohesive or coherent. But then, you know, I'm usually not coherent anyway. I love you all. Gotta go. I'm creeping along here. It's great. Bye-bye. Do I look tired enough? I just got through helping Eli's new roommate and his friend Katie unload an apartment, which I haven't unloaded furniture and stuff and boxed up things, and my next move is going to be to a grave. I am not moving again, I swear. I forgot how hard it was, and we used to move every 3 to 4 years in the military, but they were young back then. I brought along some bacon and a chunk of cheese. Boy, am I glad I did, because I was getting a headache and getting kind of weak, and I mean, outside of the physical labor, but so I ate me a bunch of greasy, fatty bacon and a chunk of cheese, and that is keeping me going for now. We're about ready to take off here, and we're gonna go over to his new place, and he and her are gonna have to unload. I don't think I can get out of this truck and move. Well, that's it. I'm heading home. Mother fed the animals and took care of them. Boy, are the animals going to be surprised to see me. And I don't know. I may get so stiffed up I can't even go to work tonight. I'll be like, Debbie. Oh, I have to go because she has to go to another house. So I don't. And it's hot, really hot. And I have no air conditioning. And my window, for some reason, will only roll down and not up, so we're going to listen to a lot of wind noise on the way home. Okay, so I stuck to my diet again today. So far, so good. I go home, get a little bit of sleep, and back to work and do it all over again. Don't forget to like, share, or subscribe, and my son has a job interview. So smash that button. Hit that button. And then you'll find out if he gets the job and stops bugging mommy for money. Which mommy's not going to give any much more. I won't tell you. I might have given him enough to get his transcript so he get a job. Bye bye. Love y'all.